Hey guys. Okay. I know you guys all should be aware of like catfishing. Um, if you're an MTV fan and you know about the show Catfish, where people were stealing other people's identity basically and living a double life. So, with that said, that's my topic today. Um, Today I discovered I am so wrinkly. Anyways, I discovered something over the last, I just said today, but no, it's been the last probably a month or so. A little more than that. Um, I discovered pictures of my babies popping up places where I didn't post them by people who were not me. And that's cool. I'm proud of my babies. I love my babies. But you need, if you want to share the pride too, you need to make sure it's okay. For example, let's say Instagram. Tag the reborn owners, parents, or whatever. Tag them in your post of a picture of their baby that you're sharing without permission. Tag them in a post. Mention the baby's name. Give the artist and the reborn parent their credit, their deserved credit. But most important, you need to basically run it by the person whose picture you're using. Hey, do you mind if I share your baby? My answer would be no. Go ahead, tag me in it, tag her artist in it. Give us our credit. So, anyways, with that said, I've been noticing a few times now, and it makes me not want to share my babies, but then nobody's gonna take that from me. These are my pride and joys. They're my pride. The babies are my pride. I'm proud of the artists. They're mine. They're mine. Put that in all caps, mine. So I'm proud of them. I love them being shared with my permission or by me. So I've noticed a while back I put Daya in a kind of like a little pageant, and I noticed on Instagram people that were following me were sharing her picture with no credit, no mention of me, no mention of their artist, no information, just sharing it, and they're getting all the likes, all the comments. A couple of them are like, such a gorgeous baby, blah blah blah, and she's like, oh, thank you so much. Not, oh, they're not mine, or she's not mine, and she belongs to so and so. So I did comment. I said, if you don't want to tag me or add my information for my babies, please remove the photos. She came back and apologized, whatever. But now today, last night I did a quick little photo shoot with Lyrian, and I posted pictures in her new outfit, and I'm scrolling through Instagram today, and I see her picture that I took, obviously. And there's no mention of me, no mention of who Lyrian is or who made her. Nothing. Just her picture, and the person that posted her, just basically her comment on it is just a heart. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't ask me. You just assume that it's okay to share my babies and not say anything, and that's just not right. That's wrong. You don't do that. That's like, these are like my kids. Okay, I'm well aware of, role playing, what's real, what's not, whatever. But these are my kids that I could never have never had. These are mine. They're mine. You don't just take somebody's kid and share a picture with no comment, no information, and then accept compliments as if it's your babies. You don't do that. So anyways, this person I commented, I kept it nice. I don't know why. I'm that person that speaks up and can't keep stuff to myself. So I'm just kind of shocked that I'm shocking myself that I'm not like speaking up and going off on people. But I just commented. I said, that's my baby girl, with a couple of the, I call them the heart exclamation marks. I was like, that's my baby girl. And she responded, she's beautiful. Not, oh, hey, do you mind if I keep her picture up? Or, hey, is it okay that I posted her? There was no permission there, no acknowledgement that she really shouldn't have been posting my babies or my baby. So, anyways, I kept it nice. I didn't go off or say anything rude. I just wanted whoever's looking at it and liking it to be clear that it's mine. It's not hers. She's mine, not hers. So, anyways, you can't stop everybody from taking your pictures. You can't stop people from falsely claiming your babies, I guess. But it's just, why? Why would you want to? How can you feel any sense of pride when it's not yours? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. So anyways, I could have been a major B and been like, take my picture down, whatever, but I'm not going to. It's not hurting my soul. It's not hurting anything. Like I said, I did comment and make it clear that she's my baby. But I'm just torn on that. You don't do that. You don't just take somebody else's kids or reborns, okay, for the people that are going to correct me. You don't take their reborns and just share them all over the place. I've noticed in a few groups that I'm in that a couple of my pictures are circulating there too. Sorry, I hit my throat. It's so dry. I don't cause a scene. I don't act crazy or anything. I'm not going to let somebody else make me look bad just because they're making poor decisions or stupid choices. I don't know, whatever. But I do make it a point to say they're mine. But it's just, you don't do that. I can just keep saying that. You don't do that. I could be mean and say, take my stuff down, get rid of it. But I don't know. Old Angel would have been vulgar. I cuss like a sailor. I have a bad mouth. My fiance loves to say you're totally Puerto Rican. I am Puerto Rican. But when I'm upset, I get to talking fast. I'll cuss you out quickly. But I also have anger management problems. Well, I grew up with anger management problems because I'm emotionally impaired. So controlling anger was a major challenge for me. So as an adult, I'm doing my best to be good. Be good and be nice, I guess. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a bad person. My emotions are wild. They can be. I can go from overly happy to I'm living against the world. So, and I voice it very, very easily. But I've been really working on that for the last couple of years and avoiding arguments, avoiding confrontation, avoiding situations where I'm going to snap, basically. And I've been doing amazing at it. In fact, it's not even a struggle anymore. It's not work. It's not something I really have to remind myself to do. I just automatically avoid drama. Now, unless it's going to hurt somebody, hurt me, my family, anybody around me, you're going to see me come out. I'm still me, but you're going to see an aggressive me come out. And I just don't know, that I see them as my children. But and on the internet, if it was in person, something was happening in person, I would get confrontational over them. I'm not going to say I'm going to go into a brawl and fight and stuff, but I'm saying I wouldn't just stay quiet if it was in person. But this is the internet. We have no control of what we post, where it goes, who takes it, what they do with it, sadly. But let me just spread the word. It is not okay to take pictures of other people's babies, reborn babies, or children, anything. It's not okay to take anybody's pictures and just post them as if they were yours. Even if this person didn't have intentions of claiming what's mine, at least give the person credit who you're getting the pictures and information from. It's easy. And like I said, I wouldn't have said no. Just give me my credit. Give my artist their credit. Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery made Larian for me. Emma B. Reborns made Joel for me. Which, by the way, Joel is rarely in my videos. I got him out today. I did a changing video. He's all decked out in his blues and his stripes, matching gloves, everything. He's got pirate ships on his outfit. All boyish. And I recorded it, so I thought. I either didn't hit record or I double tapped it because it didn't record. So now he's in the video right now. So, anyways, you guys don't take people's pictures and post them. Even if you aren't just claiming them as your own, give the person's credit who they belong to. That's all I ask. I'm seeing more and more of my babies on Instagram, and it's people that are following me. Like, they don't see it wrong because I'm going to see it. So do they not see it as wrong? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, it makes me not want to share my babies. And I can't let that happen because sharing them is my pride. They're my pride. And I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I don't want to put like a water stamp type thing across them because I want every little detail to show, but I think I'm going to start doing that so that it can't be edited. Well, I'm sure it can be edited, but it'll make me feel somewhat better. So anyways, I don't know. Got to figure something out. But people, stop stealing other people's pictures or borrowing, whatever you want to call it, because this person responded like it's not an issue at all. And this just happened a couple days ago too with somebody else sharing my picture of all my babies. No credit to me or their artists. And they were getting several compliments and thanking everybody. So anyways, you guys, it's wrong. Don't do it. If you want to share my babies, please ask me permission. I would love it. Or just run it past me. I don't know. I would love it. Just acknowledge me and the fact that they aren't yours. Okay. Maddie's coming tonight, so I will probably have some videos up with her tonight. I'll be back to chat with you guys. Okay? Bye!